Hey folks, thanks for joining me once again. Well, I thought I'd shoot anothery for you today. Now, this brew comes all the way from Mexico. It's a cerveza, and it is called Barrilito, and it comes in at only 3.4% alcohol by volume. And it's brewed and bottled by Grupo Modelo, who make Corona. So, yeah, I hadn't tried it until recently, and I thought I should do a review of this one for you all. So it's a rather unique bottle, I must say, and it's 325 mils. Anyhow, let's crack off the cap and make an assessment of it. Alright. So I'll pour it out into a glass. Give it a nice aggressive pour. Even with all that aggression, we didn't get much head. Alright, so let's have a look at this one. Well, yeah, a clear golden colour, quite effervescent, just a little under a finger of bright white head there. Yeah, even the camera's picking up its effervescence. Yeah. Alright, so onto the aroma. Okay. Not getting a terrible lot there. A very faint smell of grain. Yeah, that's about it really. Alright, so we've talked about the appearance and the aroma, so it could only mean it's time for the taste test. So cheers to you all, folks. Let's dive in. Alright, well, up front, yeah, there's definitely a subtle hit of grain there, of malt. So it does have some maltiness to it. No bitterness to speak of, I'm afraid. Yeah, it's almost non-existent. The mouthfeel, yeah, it's quite thin, but I wouldn't describe this one as watery. Compared to, say, pure blonde, this is vastly superior. Yeah. And yeah, of course, in Australia, this would be classed as a mid-strength beer, being at 3.4%. But yeah, these mid-strength or light Mexican beers, yeah, fare pretty well against the Australian ones. All right, let's have another go. Well, it's certainly holding that taste profile. It's definitely very crisp and clean. You can't really fault it in that regard. I mean, on a hot summer's day, this is still going to really refresh you. Yeah, definitely got those qualities to it. In terms of the body, yeah, it's definitely on the lighter side. But considering the style, it's doing rather well in my opinion. You could do a lot worse at this particular ABV. That's for sure. Is it drinkable? Well, yeah, definitely. Is it something you could session? Yeah, you could go berserk on this. Yeah, it'd probably take you like 14 of these to actually get buzzed. Alright, so the price point was actually alright here. I can't remember exactly what I paid, but it was okay, I mean, considering it was imported. But often you can pick up the Mexican brews here for a reasonable price. Tecate, yeah, being the beer that really is, yeah, like awesome value for money and yeah, widely available here. I mean, Yeah, Dan Murphy. Well, I mean, when I first got it, it was 32 for a case, and I think it's now up to about 40. But yeah, in Australian terms, that's really good value. I think a case of this, from memory, was about 37. Mm. Yeah, but don't quote me on that. Anyhow, let me have one last gulp of this and give it a score out of 10. Hmm. Okay, well, all in all, I mean, for the style, a light beer or mid-strength beer, it's not too bad. Yeah, you could sneak this one, to a party and yeah, just I mean, have a pleasant time guzzling it. Yeah, you could drink half a carton of this and still be quite coherent. All right, well, yeah, what would I give it in terms of a score out of 10? Well, it's nothing earth-shattering. It's not a beer that I would, yeah, purchase regularly unless, yeah, it was some insanely good price in Australian terms. Yeah, but for its style, it's good. Yeah, like I said, you could do a lot worse. So I'll probably give this one a 6.5 out of 10. So there you go, folks, a 6.5 out of 10 for Barrilito. All right, so yeah, check it out if you are seeking out something, yeah, that's on the lighter side. All right, well, I'm just going to kick back and yeah, have the rest of this, and I'll see you all in the next review. But until then, fare thee well.